Oh, holy shit, chat. What a morning. What a morning. What a week, really. What a week. I'm being honest, but... folks, welcome. Welcome on, excuse me, welcome all. Most importantly, chat, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good? I gotta fix this camera. It looks a little rough. Sort of. What I mean by that is like, I mean like a square. Can't see from here though. That it? No. There we go. It's been quite the morning, chat. I feel like that is doing literally nothing. It has been quite the morning. Just do this the old fucking fashioned way, I guess. It's like out of position now. Good, good. I'm sorry, chat. I've literally spent, I shit you not, the past hour just even trying to go live. Is this even doing anything? It is. It's going the opposite. It's doing the opposite thing that I wanted to do. I love technology, chat. Okay. That'll have to do. Heads home. Hi, Eagles. Yeah, chat. It's been quite the morning. It's been quite the morning. It's really been quite the week, to be honest with you. So get this, my 7-month-old puppy, okay, my golden retriever, showing up on stream a couple times. tore something in his knee on... What day was that? Tuesday? On Tuesday. And don't really understand how. It was very much like a freak accident kind of thing. Car guy, hello. Yeah, it was very much like a freak accident situation. And yeah, don't really fully understand how, but anywho, the response or the answer to that was rest. You know, either that or $7,000 to $8,000 surgery. However, you know, trying to get a 7-month-old puppy to rest, let alone a 7-month-old golden retriever to just, you know, rest, lay down, hang out. Yeah, that's that's been fun. So between all that, I tweaked my ankle yesterday, so my ankle's killing me. Kieran, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. And then now this morning I went to go live and yeah, couldn't get the stream working for the past hour. And now here we are. It's been fun. It's been a fun morning. But we're here. We're live. We're happy. Everything's good. Hey, puppies love rusting? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What are we doing today? I am glad you asked. Ray kind of answered it. Today we're playing some F1. We haven't played F1 in a while, really. But we're going to continue our little driver career mode with the 26 content. Our road to glory with Cadillac. We're going to try to make Cadillac a championship contending team. That's that. We're only in the second round. We're only in China because, well, I don't really get to play a lot. Alright, 1 second. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. So without further ado, let's actually dive in. Not waste any more time. I don't know why, but I've been addicted to oval stuff on iRacing and VR lately. Hey, it's a good time. It's a good time. I can't say I blame you. Reese's Puffs, hello. Hello. It's going, my friend. It is going. It's going. We're live. That's the most important part. No games besides NASCAR are oval related. AMS2 has some oval stuff that's not half bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. It's playable. Alright. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's just kind of dive right in. Kind of already done everything that I needed to, so. MS and Race Room are two sims I haven't tried. Race Room's good. It's just, you know, obviously very similar to iRacing. So, you know, just having to pay for everything. MS2 is great. Like, you don't necessarily need all the DLC to have a good time. But with all the better content kind of being DLC related, just kind of makes more sense, kind of thing. Yo, what's good? It's good. All right, let's see. Let's get some practice laps in. Oh, good. Wet weather. Nice. And we had the development upgrade failed. That I kind of already knew. All right, sick. Stop in practice. Want to get back to the LMU with Daytona in the game now? They just reverted the what's it called too? They went back on the netcode update. Back to the old netcode. So it's like, you know, really worth playing now because of it. That shit was a little funky. A little funky. All right. There we go. I don't have setups for this. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna, you know what? Maybe we keep it balanced. Maybe we keep it balanced. Just because of the rain. Just gonna do that. Do that. Actually, you know, let's go there. Up on this. It's always weird coming back to this game after playing, you know, stuff like LMU, playing stuff like AMS. Like, just always a weird feeling. Just because how vastly different it is, you know? I think I want to switch to GT3. Love you, Papa. Thoughts? Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing whatever you want to do. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. I'm not opposed. I'll try to put some laps in today, maybe, if I have some time. Afraid we're gonna lock and vibrate for 8 hours? I've been okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been okay. But no, we can do whatever, man. I don't care.
Okay, guys.
Like GT3 Racing, it's my favorite. So, that's my LMU teammate. Say hi to him. Say hi to Wallet Chat. This is really loud. We're gonna do the 8 hours to Daytona in, you know, a week and a half's time. Cars understeering a lot coming out, but we were gonna do LMP2. Now we might do GC3, which I'm okay with. Can I be honest though? My only thing with wanting to do GT3 is if we get put in a lower split, kind of like we did with Laguna Seca, do you really want to do just 8 hours of GT3 racing at Daytona? That would be my question for you. I haven't done wet weather racing with these cars yet. Never tried an endurance with someone on LMU or any game. Doing like team events it's the best, man. It's so much fun. So much fun. Especially because like it's just so different. You know what I mean? Like racing, a lot of times it's all about what you're doing as like an individual. It's a little loud. Racing a lot of times is all about what you're doing as an individual, rather than what you're doing as a team. So being able to do team events and again, just being able to do stuff together, it's fun. I enjoy it. Now I feel like it's too quiet. Oh, the understeer. So slow getting back in the throttle there. No. Oh my god. Car is just understeer central right now. And then oversteer central coming out. Oh, that's a big lockup. This might be a long one. Stay locked in for a minimum 4 hours at LMP. Well, I mean, you know, that's all you gotta do. Oh, you don't think you can? Ah, I see what you're saying. Need my ABS clutch or my brain turns off? It's just, again, do you really want to sit there and run the risk? Because it is a risk of being in a GT3 only 8-hour session at Daytona. Because personally, I don't know if I want to be. Oh, fucking hell. But if that's what you want to do, I'm down. I gotta short shift more. I think that's part of my issue. Jesus Christ. The car is just so understeery in the wet. Kind of brutal, actually. Big lockup. Don't really want to slow down either. But I mean, I had this problem with the 25 cars too. I was a broken record when this game came out. Wet weather racing in this game is rough. It is rough. One breaks way too early there. Locked up going in.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Jesus. Oh, I forgot to mention, chat. I added. I after I did the first F1 stream, that round one at Australia, I was going back and I was watching some of it, and I was like, man, sure, it's cool that I'm doing like this kind of realism POV, but y'all don't really get to get any sort of info, So So I added some overlay stuff that only you guys can see. Just I added it to like the stream. Just so then that way, again, like y'all have a little bit more info to work with from a viewing standpoint. I think it's probably a little bit better than just having nothing. So hopefully it's good. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's not horrendous. It's not great, but it's not horrendous. That was bad, though. I don't think I've ever gotten a 1 out of 5 in that program ever in my life. It just rained like almost all weekend. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. We will. Well. Track's drying up soon, so we'll kind of skip ahead a little bit till the track dries up, and then we'll go from there. The track is supposed to dry up soon. No? I guess not. I just wanted to try to get another program in. Just on, you know, dry conditions. But, alright, yeah. Oh, now it's just dry conditions and overcast. Okay. Man, that rain lasted a lot longer than what they predicted. I can't see the time, so I have to, like, lean forward. Yeah, it's still very wet. Alright. Let's go try quality pace here.
Standing by.
See how that goes. Also, how's this camera? Does it look better? I feel like it looks cleaner. I feel like it looks cleaner. Woo. Oh. Still under steering. Man, I might have to change the setup. Just go back to what it was. Just maybe just tweak the brake or something. Oh god. It's still kind of understeer, and it still wants to oversteer coming out of the corners. Hello, Will. Hello. Chat, y'all are just tuning in. Welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. We're live across the board. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I got the vertical streams working again on Twitch. I didn't realize they were down for a while. Over on Twitch, you can watch them both.
lap mode rather than boost mode. Hot lap should be quicker over the whole
Oh
lap.
my god, the understeer is crazy. Yeah, we're just gonna return to the garage. The understeer is crazy. Anywho, yeah. Did some things and stuff. So hopefully you guys can get a little bit better of hopefully you guys get a little bit better of a viewing experience because of it. That's kind of more or less the goal. I'm not going to tweak anything other than the brakes. It's the only thing I'm going to tweak. Everything else I'm just going to leave as is. And the fuel. Let's try that again. Let's do a flying lap. But again, chat, happy to be here. Happy to have you all here. Hope everybody's good. Hope all is well. Hope all is well.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Today we're back on some F1. In our Cadillac Road to Glory career mode here. It's still so understeery, but I mean, it's not as bad as it was. I'm also a bit out of the loop in this game. Like, I haven't played this game consistently in so long. Been doing so much LMU lately that, like, it's always just that readjustment kind of phase that you gotta go through when you're swapping from sim to sim like that. No! That's a wall.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Kind of just got the throttle down a little too quick there. Oh, what? Oh my god. I even short shifted the hell out of that. Oh my god. It's still so sensitive. Car's rough, chat. It is rough.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Completed the program at least. It sounded like I did pretty good. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's the only downside with having the HUD off. Like, I know nothing. I know nothing. Also, chat, just want to kind of give a little friendly reminder here. So after the stream today, going out of town for a little bit. So no stream this weekend. I'll be back on probably Wednesday next week. Wednesday next week. We'll probably do some LMU, just in preparation for the race on next Saturday. we'll go from there. After that, I think I'll probably try to play some F1 a little bit more consistently, but we'll see. We'll see. You got NASCAR 26 coming out soon. You got... I think I want to actually start kind of posting stuff on the second channel again. And, I think I want to kind of almost dedicate my second channel to some NBA 2K, I'm not going to lie. Mostly because the new 2K, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't going to buy it, but after everything that got announced, I'm in, you know what I mean? I'm down, kind of thing, so. Yeah, right, you got the co-op, which isn't what people thought it was going to be, myself included. My thing is like the eras, like being able to do my career but with eras, and the fact that it's like the historical accuracy element of it. It's where like all the different roster transactions and things of that nature, all the different changes that happen throughout the years, just even from a roster standpoint, not just rules and teams joining. The fact that they implemented that is sick. And I've seen so many memes because of it, and it's been great. But yeah. So I don't know. I might start doing some second channel stuff again. I haven't really done that in forever. So I might. I don't know. I kind of got to put more effort into the main channel before I start doing that, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Time will tell on that. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. As far as what you missed, Wallet, I reiterated the same point I made before. Do you really want to drive GT3s for 8 hours? More specifically, potentially, we were running the risk of driving a GT3 only session for 8 hours. Because we'll probably get put in a lower split. I don't know if I want to do that.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
I don't know if I want to do that. Keep it stacked. But I'll message you. We'll converse. We'll come up with a plan. Do our thing. Ooh, I'm warm. Alright, let's see. Asai. Alright, here we go. Sprint quali. Sprint quali. Wish you could just get rid of sprints altogether. Wish that was the thing you could do.
Welcome to sprint qualifying. This is a frenetic condensed session.
I hate doing sprints. Especially when you're doing like full race weekends like this.
Let's get into it.
I hate it. I hate it, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get out there before the rain hits.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Pretty much a one-shot quality with the rain coming, so we just gotta hope to put in a good lap. I'll try something. curious if I run like a lower differential. That helps kind of with the overall stability of the back end coming out of the corners. We're gonna find out in moments time. We're gonna find out. Williams behind the toe. Fine. You're welcome. Oh, here comes the rain. We got out at a good time. No! Nothing happened. Y'all didn't see shit. That time I think it was a little bit of rain. It's honestly such a weird part to spin there. Like we were pretty much going straight at that point. Also, this is not a great lap. Yeah, fucking hell. I hate this track so much. This is one of my least favorite tracks on the calendar. This is such a slow lap, by the way. I have the Williams, like, literally chasing me down on this lap. Oh, I went deep. So far, P3. But 137.1. See what the rest of the times look like. Let's see what the rest of the times look like. P4. Got a bunch of guys coming across the line now. We might have got out at pretty much the perfect time. We're ahead of a lot of the faster guys. I mean, it looks like not everyone, but I mean, most guys put in a lap already, and most of the faster guys already put in a lap, so we might, shit, chat, we might make it through to SQ2. Just might do it. Yeah, we're chilling. Look at that.
That concludes sprint qualifying.
Look at that.
So much action still to come this weekend.
Look at that. We just went through it. We went out at the right time. That's really just what it came down to. Really, the only shockers here are Charles and Oscar being out. They're in sprint quality 1. Classic Ferrari moment. Classic Ferrari moment. All right, hey, nice. Nice. We're in sprint quality 2. Wouldn't have expected that, to be honest with you. Never turned the engine on. Shame on me. Going slower because of it. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Kind of want to just reuse that same set, honestly. clear up right at the end of the session, so we're also going to treat this like a one-shot quali. Just go out late. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
We're on slicks? I guess we are. Okay. Sick. I didn't think we would be. I didn't think we'd be on slicks at this point.
P16 now.
Sure enough. Well, let's see if we've kind of timed this up well here again. I mean, I guess probably not, but we'll see. We shall see. Chat, once again, man, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Back on some F1. For the first time in like a couple weeks. So, I'm happy to be here. Be sure to hit the follow button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like the stream, all that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. Yo, I appreciate the love on my little sim racing guide video that I did, by the way. Appreciate the love on that. Wide to start the lap. Late on the brake going in. That's okay. Shouldn't hurt us too much. But yeah, Chad, I appreciate the love on that. Some of the highest viewership I've gotten on just like a straight up video, not like a short or anything like that, so I appreciate it. That was sloppy.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
That was sloppy. Alright, to the line. P12. Not bad. We don't get through, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see how far off we were. About 4/10. Yeah, we probably weren't getting that. But it's not bad. Only a 10th off of Gabriel, so could have got P11. If I kind of cleaned some stuff up there early, but yeah, that's not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. We take those. We take those. A nice little gash on my wrist yesterday. Kind of stings. I'll take P12 for the sprint. hopefully get a just a great launch, and then we put ourselves in the points. Finishing the points in Australia. Forgot to kind of do a recap of what happened in the last race, but yeah, we just finishing the points in Australia. Mostly just based off strategy. So, although we did have some decent pace. But all right, here we go. Into the sprint. Into the sprint. 19 laps. A lot of racing today, chat. A lot of racing. A lot of racing. I appreciate y'all being here, chat. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I got another upgrade for the setup here. I'm gonna mount, I think, like right here. I'm gonna just put it right there. Kind of lines up. Perfect. Something to kind of just give myself a little bit more data, a little bit more info. It's essentially almost like another one of these race logic screens, just bigger. That'll be coming, I think, next week. So I'll have it just in time for LMU.
This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
We'll see. We will see. There we got dry weather for the sprint, dry weather for quali.
We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2.
And then rain at the start of the race.
That make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint.
All right.
Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen.
I don't really care.
All
right, here we go.
You're going to have to push early on if you want to have any chance of beating your results from last race. Good luck.
Underfeel the car a little bit. Should be good, I think, right there. We're gonna find out. We're gonna use this almost as like a little test run for us, but see how we get on, chat. Got the formation lap here coming up. See how we do. See how we get on. Also, Chad, at some point, you'll have to let me know. Because again, I don't see it on my screen. But you all have it on your screen. I have a couple different overlays. Like in the top right, there's a, little position and timing screen. Top left is a small little leaderboard, and then bottom left is a little bit of telemetry. Let me know if at any point it stops working. I have no idea how I'll fix it. I just, again, in the event that it happens, just let me know. Because again, I can't see it. So.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Let's see how we do, chat. Let's see how we get on. See how we get on. Line up on the grid here. It's going to be a 19-lap shootout here in Shanghai.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers.
All right, here we go.
Out.
Here we go. 5 red lights. And we are off for the Chinese sprint race. I think that's Hajar behind me. We got a hell of a start. I'm looking in my mirror a little bit. Oh, slight contact there. We're good, though. Always tricky getting this run down to T1. Are we good? No, not quite. Got the Alpine sneaking up the inside. Not sure which one that is. Let's call it. That's what Gasly's in front of me. Still along my left side here. There's a little bit of boost coming out. Alright, there we go. Alright, up to P10. I don't expect to hold it, but we'll see. That is a massive dive bomb on my part. Completely unintentional. Completely unintentional. I got out wide. Oh, this is a bad spot to rewind. Okay, we're good. AI are just so much quicker on the throttle through there than I am. Always have been. A nice little run here on Hulk, though. My bad. Car does not want to slow down. Does not want to slow down.
Okay, so you've got overtake now. Overtake enabled.
Alright, well, Hulk is in the last points paying position. The problem is, I mean, I could definitely get him. We got him once before. Problem is I got Hajar behind me here.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting.
Oh my god, Mark, you don't need to tell me this again.
And consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
Oh, slide from Hulk. Drifted that entire corner. Somehow still gains time on me.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
I'm understeering out. Fine. Time we get them with these. Don't really use a lot of battery to do it either. Fight's back on the outside though. I kind of hate being stuck on the inside there.
Active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
There we go. Got him that time. Oh, very nice. Very nice. At the spot.
Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from
Mark,
the hybrid system.
please, for the love of
overtake
God.
mode.
Oh, Hajar just got past Hulkenberg. Man, Isaac all over my gearbox right now. Probably gonna get me down the straight. Hulkenberg might get me too, honestly. And whoever's behind him. Use a lot of battery. On such a long straight. We're good though. Didn't really get all that close, so we're chilling. Getting a lot of battery here too. I still didn't really catch. Nice. Alright. Cool. Might be able to hold him off actually. We'll see. I'm gonna have to run some like really good lap times consistently here if I expect to do so. Literally just a train of cars behind me here. Washed out wide again. Just using a lot of battery just to try to pull away as much as I can. Yeah, we're good. We're actually kind of catching Gasly too. Oh, that's wide. Gonna hurt us. Oh, we're good though. Okay. Thought he's gonna sneak it up the inside there. Kind of watched that a little wide.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, I will say, like, I don't love this game. Never really did. And I really don't love this DLC. But I tell you what, playing on triples makes up for it. Definitely makes up for it. Kind of having to sit here and treat it like you're driving an actual F1 car is, yeah, definitely a big help. As, who's that, George? Oh shit, I didn't realize George was so far back. Alright, well George just got past Hadjar behind me. And then I went wide again. And I'm out of battery. I don't think I'm keeping ahead of George here, I'm gonna be real with you, so my only hope is to catch Gasly.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Within 2 seconds at least. Oh, you know, I haven't even been paying attention to the fuel. We're actually good on it. We'll be fine. It's so easy to... Oh, shit. Big snap. It's so easy to get fuel back with these cars.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
And we are catching. Car's kind of sliding around on me a little bit, though. Hello, Hybrid Gamer. Hello, hello. Trying to make a lunge at me here. Oh, that was too late on the brake. Alright, we're good. I lost a lot of time to Pierre, though. Just started my sim racing journey with the R3 bundle. Nice, dude. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. I just made a video talking about how to get started with sim racing. Fun fact. No, that's awesome, dude. Hope you enjoy it. Also, Mark just said we might have an issue.
It's not good news, I'm afraid. Seems like an engine issue.
Are we in lean mix? Exactly what it is. We're in lean mix. Shit. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Nothing happened. Y'all didn't see a thing, chat. Oh my god. Y'all didn't see a thing. I'm driving too aggressive. Trying to hold on to the spot. Having trouble learning manual? Yeah, I mean, it takes time. Yeah, as with anything, man. You know, just practice. Me, when I, like, ever since I was, like, a little kid, you know, and I started playing racing games. I started playing racing games at a very young age, because my dad was really into racing. You know, when I was a kid, like, I always wanted to play manual. I'm like, oh, it's like I'm driving like an actual car now, you know? So, for me, I got used to it at a pretty young age. No! Okay, with upshifts, as I could hear in the engines, but downshifts, I'm clueless. It depends on the car you're driving. That's really what it comes down to. Like, when you're driving, like, something like F1, for example, you can be pretty aggressive with your downshifts. F1, GT3, you know, anything along those lines. You can be pretty aggressive with your downshifts.
So the issue seems to be fixed.
Literally just spam the hell out of it. Some stuff, though, like, if you're too aggressive with your downshifts, it causes the back end of the car to just snap out. So, do I remember the gears for each turn? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just one of those things to where, like, as with anything, again, just repetition, practice. The F1 games in particular, I mean, I've been playing these games for so long. That's pretty easy for me to remember at this point. I used way too much battery there, by the way. Way too much battery. I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. I hate this track. With a passion. And as you can tell, I'm clearly not the best by any means. By any means. That's been without assist too. Well, that time it was just I made contact with Hajar, and then I went through the grass, the tires covered in grass, so like coming back on the track, I lit up the tires when I got in the tunnel. That's really just all that happened. But for me, it kind of depends on the game. Like this game in particular, I don't love this game or the handling of this game. Haven't loved it for a long time. It feels very RNG sometimes. Like, sometimes it feels great, and then, other times you do the same exact thing, and it just feels like the opposite. I don't know.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
There he goes, the car slowed down there. Is this China? It is. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm gonna play F1 and Horizon 6 for now. Not a bad selection of games. Especially if you're just starting out. I mean, Forza Horizon 6 is just... That's just more like, go out, have fun kind of thing.
Stop the car, his race is over.
That's unfortunate, Valtteri.
Condition still looking good.
I don't want to go into iRacing with zero experience. That's fair. That's fair. I actually, again, not to sit here and try to plug my own content. Although it's my stream, so fuck it. Actually, I created a video talking about, like, if you're just starting out in sim racing, kind of, just more or less all the things you need to know, kind of getting into it. So, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I feel like it's pretty useful info. I feel like it's a pretty decent help. You find it, right here on my YouTube channel. Highly recommend watching it. Well, that was a Red Bull parked up there on the side. That's Verstappen. So, I mean, that's a free spot. If we could somehow catch these guys in front again.
Green flag.
I don't think we're going to, but if we can somehow catch these guys in front again, might be able to get back into the points paying position. But I mean, we're struggling. Car's a little rough. Car's a little rough right now. Check the video. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a good video. I feel like it's good info. And don't even just check mine out. Like, if you want somebody else's perspective too. Another really good one. Jimmy Broadbent has one from a couple of years ago. Might have even been last year. I don't remember, but his is really good too. Matter of fact, like his video, like he and I share some pretty similar takes, but like he also has some different takes as well. So it's always good to get different opinions. How much my sim rig costs? All together with like everything that I have right now, not including the computers, about $4,000. $4,000. That's about where we're at this point. Granted, that wasn't all at once. Like I kind of upgraded it over time, kind of thing. But most recently, like upgrading a triple monitor setup, these little gadgets that you see on camera, like this little flag box here that tells me what gear I'm in, and the little Race Logic lap timer there. Oh my god, why didn't it break? Yeah, Club Sport DD indeed. Club Sport DD indeed. How you doing, Meter Ace? Alright, those two got past Gasly. And we were, like, kind of catching Gasly before, so, I mean, let's see if we can just kind of get some consistent times in again. Coming down to the last couple laps here, so. It's good. What's this? The Close War DD? I like it. I've had it for a few years now. It's not bad. I want to upgrade to Moses setup, but in due time. In due time. That'll probably be a next year thing.
And gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
No. Oh my god. This game. This game annoys me. The game annoys me with its handling. It really does. It's always fun when you go from playing games that just infinitely feel so much better back to this. It's like, again, it's just such an adjustment period. Not that I want to just sit here and bash on this game and be Mr. Negative, it's just... yeah, it's just tough. Isn't Fanatec better? I wouldn't say it's better. I wouldn't say it's worse either. I think Fanatec and Moser are pretty equivalent to one another in terms of overall performance. But I would say, like, what Moza has to offer from a peripheral standpoint is a little bit nicer than what Fanatec has. Just because Moza just has so much gear. You know what I mean? They just have so much stuff. And in the past, like, Moza's software was definitely better than what Fanatec software was, but I'd say they're pretty equivalent at this point. Fanatec software improved a lot. A lot from what it used to be. But I mostly, my main reason for wanting to upgrade to a Moses setup is I mostly want to get the FSR wheel that Moza has, which I realize I can get it for my Fanatec setup. Oh shit, Wendy. The problem is that even with like the universal hub, it doesn't fully work. Like not everything works on it. Like the wheel itself will work fine. It's just not everything's gonna work in terms of a functionality standpoint, in terms of like the screen and then the lighting and stuff like that. So I'd have to essentially just say suck it up and deal with it, but like that's like half the reason why I want the wheel. So yeah. So I'll probably eventually upgrade to it. But we'll see. Racing with real players or no? No, we're doing, this is our driver career mode. Oh shit, there's a McLaren behind me. I do think that I might do a stream where we just do some online races. Not that I really want to play F1 online, because F1 online is kind of dog shit. But, oh my god. That's just the quality of my driving, though. So.
2.7 seconds.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll do that like after next week. Just do an online stream.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
So you can play online? Yeah, you can. Yeah, this game is online. It's not great, but it has it. Backing up Oscar here. Trying to save as much battery for this straight as I can. That where it kind of sucks here, huh?
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
All the battery I have here. Just trying to say that. Unfortunately, I'm not catching these guys in front, so we'll be outside of the points. But I mean, hey, for us to be P9 in the sprint right now, we'll take it.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, they keep pulling away. A little wide there. Chad, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We're almost done with the sprint race here, and then we'll be getting into quali. Wait, is the Hairpin there. Only getting into quality and then into a full race. So, a lot of racing going on. Be sure to hit the like button, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Appreciate y'all being here. Got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Trying to hold off Oscar as best as I can here. Meanwhile, those guys ahead of me, they just continue to pull away. Imagine they're just kind of using boost mode on one another over and over again. Or I guess overtake mode, I should say. Is there a V10 F1 car in this game? No. 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 There is no classic content in this game. All you have, excuse me, all you have available is the 2025 F1 season, and then you can purchase the 26 DLC. That's it. That is it. Oh my god, what a lunge from Oscar. Oh, George went around. Oh my god. Wait. Oscar, come back. Come back. Don't pull away from me. No! Dude, he dive bombed the shit out of me. No, we could have got the point. Oh, cargo room, what's good? No, he's gone. Damn. Oh, I went deep. I went deep. Yeah, he's gone. We're not catching him. Shit. Shit. That's alright. I'm still happy with P9. We could have got the point. He dive bombed the hell out of me. I was not ready for that. He sent it from a long way back. Even made some contact with me. Oh, don't apologize. That wasn't your fault. Yeah, that wasn't you. Genuinely, that was just, he just dive bombed the hell out of me. That's all that was.
Take care of the car on the way in.
That's all that was. I am very warm right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, don't apologize. Not your fault. You're good. Just finished my 3rd session for Aruka now.
Well,
hell yeah. Love that.
Race. There is
that's
so
fun.
much action still to come this weekend. Qualifying and, of course, the main event, the Grand Prix.
That's fun. Damn. Yeah, dude, Oscar... Yeah. We'll watch that replay. Oscar dive bomb the hell out of me there. Where is he? There he is. Watch this. Oh, it'd be next lap, right? Yeah. Watch this, chat. Look at this dive bomb. Just sends it. Get it from a different perspective. I did get out a little wide. I did get out a little wide, but yeah, I mean, he sent it, and then he made contact, which sent me a little bit wider. But That's racing, man. That's racing. I ain't even mad. Chat, we're almost at 6-7. My dad sent me a text saying, "What's new?" I don't think I have ever in my life heard my dad say the words, "What's new?" Wasn't even like a hello. How's it going? Haven't talked to you in a while. Nothing like that. It's just, what's new? That's all he said. I I don't think I've ever heard him say the words, "What's new?" One second, chat. One second. Take your time, G. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. I can wait? Thanks for waiting. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into quali. Let's get into quali.
Well, here we go again. Welcome back to Shanghai.
Here we go.
Welcome back
Once
to
again.
qualifying in China. And this is a technical, tricky track. Whoever takes pole is going to deserve it.
Oh, thanks. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. No rain, right? Yeah, we're good. I don't think we're getting out of Q1 this time, chat. I'm gonna be real. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. Alright, I'm like leaned forward because I can't see the time. I didn't really think about that element of things when I was kind of putting my setup together, but honestly, it's fine. Okay. We're essentially just going to do like a one-shot quality here.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Kind of more or less the idea. Chat, once again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Appreciate y'all watching, tuning in, liking the stream, following, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Carlos, I'm sorry if you were on a flying lap. I don't know if you were though. Alright, I'm just gonna let these guys go by. This is always the fun part when it comes to trying to do quality with AI. Everybody's just like, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway. Here we go.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
God, we're slow. I mean, it makes sense. This is a slow car, but we're really slow. I have one of the racing bulls just kind of all over my gearbox right now. Alright.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Curious to see what kind of lap this is going to be. To the line. P22. Alright, let's go. God, we're slow. That's about what I expected, to be honest. My quality pace has never been great. It's never been my thing in these games. Let's see. Just how slow are we, though? Okay. I mean, we're there-ish with our teammate anyways. 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. One second. Alright, let's go to the race. Let's go to the race. God, I've already been live for like 2 hours. We're just now starting the race. That's what I hate about doing sprints. They just take, like,
The Chinese Grand Prix then
everything just takes too long.
Once again.
And because these cars are slower than the 25 cars,
Formula 1 victory.
Just makes these races so much longer.
Fantastic qualifying session. It's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap.
All right, here we go.
And he will start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have
go.
Hamilton.
Once again, chat. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here.
Kimi, Antonelli, and Leclerc.
Thanks for being here.
Sainz, Albon. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes.
Starting
We're going to struggle
P20.
for a good position in this race unless we can gain some early positions. See what you can do.
Starting P20. Thanks to... We're gonna like heavily underfield the car. I think we'll be okay. Starting P20 thanks to looks like a couple penalties here. I can't look behind me. From who has, is that Mobile One? Yeah, who has Mobile One as a sponsor, chat? That Red Bull, right? I think that's a Red Bull behind me, and then I think that's Valtteri as well. I can't really tell. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Can't really tell. Get to the race. Yeah, Max is behind me, and then Valtteri. Okay. A long time to say here. God damn. Yeah, so we got some rain at the start, and then it's going to dry up. I think depending on how long this rain lasts will depend on what we do strategy-wise. I think I might just try to play the long haul and switch to hards. Kind of all depends.
rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
The rain's already kind of lighting up a little bit here, so. Rain's already getting lighter. So, I'm assuming the rain's not going to last long. We'll switch to hards. Nice tentatively. Tentatively we'll switch to hards. I might try to do like a medium kind of run. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Those mediums didn't really last all that long. Like lap like 16 in the sprint, they were, I don't want to say they were dead, you know, they're definitely feeling the effects. We'll see. We shall see. Hopefully we have some good pace here to try to just, I don't know, get a reasonable finish, you know? Like, I don't expect us to get in the points by any means, but I do expect us to finish a little bit higher than P20. Now, if this were real life, I wouldn't expect that at all. I'd expect us to finish last every single race. No. That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights, and we were off for the Chinese Grand Prix. A lot of wheel spin there at the start. Oh, I'm stuck in medium? I can't even go into hot lap? Good. Not even hot lap mode is available when it's wet? Seems kind of whack. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to worry about paying attention to battery then, until we reach dry conditions. Got a good start, though. Got a good start. Up to P14. P20 up 6 spots. Just on the opening lap there. A little slow on the throttle there. Kind of got out wide.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Mark, I'd say the start was more than fine. I think the start was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. Oh, she a little tricky. Yeah, I can't adjust battery. I can just go to none. That's it. Unfortunately, it's gonna kind of hurt us a little bit because we have like no straight line speed. Hopefully we can kind of make up for it all here through the corners, but time will tell. Time will tell. We're kind of keeping with Colapinto a little bit. I keep understeering though like crazy. It really does kind of feel like you're just like tiptoeing these cars around here. A little bit of lockup coming in there. Just a wee bit. Tiny one. Okay. I can't get the powder down through there at all. Just no grip. No grip, and unfortunately I just have no straight line speed either. God, I'm not even reaching 8th gear. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. These rags have certainly been something. They have certainly been something to say the least. Alright, we're kind of keeping with these guys in front. I might be able to actually make some moves here if I can kind of settle in. And Behrman's P10. We should be able to catch Behrman out of this group, realistically speaking.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
That's enough. Good to know. We're keeping with. We're keeping with. Just lost a little bit of time there. Oh my God, Mark, shut up. Oh, Behrman's off. He's in the wall.
Around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast.
We got a VSC? Yeah, VSC.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Okay. All right. That's huge. Yeah, Behrman's just, I just see Behrman sliding right off the track. It's kind of hilarious, honestly. Hopefully this VSC ends at a good time.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
There we go. Not the best time, but that's okay. I've gotten screwed over by VSCs before, you know, where it just ends at the worst possible time, and then, like, I'm slow to start back up again. That wasn't bad.
Okay, we're running low on the fuel. Start lifting off the throttle a little before the braking points and letting the drag do some of the work in slowing you down.
Nah, Mark, I think we're okay.
Conserve the fuel you have left.
I think we're okay.
The weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Let's see if we can continue to close here. Sliding through there.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh, come on. Drifting. we're there. You know what I mean? Like we're there, not far off. We'll lock up again. I just like if only I can get the power down in some of these corners. Then I think we can make some moves. Just can't do it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care
I
of
looked
it.
away. Whoops. That's what I get for looking away. Big lock up going into. That's my biggest problem with the wet weather stuff. Like I can't not lock up so hard. I'm even short shifting. Like, come on. I'm even short shifting. Barely giving it a throttle. Not barely, but like I'm easing into the throttle. Just make it make sense. Gasly's making a move on Ocon ahead there. Still side by side. That might back him up into the pencil a little bit, which then kind of backs him up into me. Then lock up into the last corner. I mean, times are coming down. Times are coming down. We just ran our best lap. I'm gonna force my nose in here.
Okay, there are 49 laps of fuel remaining.
So we just get the power down on exit. Nope, we're drifting. Okay, we're good.
Okay, mate, Color Pinto behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Nice, we got Ocon. Alright, cool. Now let's see what kind of pace Gasly has, see if we catch him. I'm going to assume now that he's kind of in open space, probably not catching him, but we'll see. Oh, come on. Good from behind. Alright. Pulled away a little bit there. Potentially closing on Gasly. I'm going to assume probably not. I'm going to assume his pace is just overall a bit better than ours. At least right now. Who knows what dry conditions are going to look like. I mean, his pace was better than mine.
We're trailing the car ahead by 1.8 seconds.
His pace was better than mine during the sprint. But again, we'll have to see kind of what things look like once we get to the dry conditions. If you're just tuning in, chat, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have you all here. We're live across the board, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Doing a 100% full race here in our driver career mode, road to glory mode with Cadillac. Come on. Yeah, he's quicker than me. But we're doing a 100% race here at China. We're on lap 7 right now. Still got a ways to go. A little bit of rain, but should be stopping soon. We'll get over to some dry running the rest of the way. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying
San,
out
hello.
soon.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
you don't burn out your tyres.
Good to see you. Still don't have hot mode, or sorry, hot lap mode available yet.
Okay, there are
Hopping back on F1?
47 laps of fuel
Yeah,
remaining.
just kind of for today. Next week we'll get back to some LMU, and then the week after that I think we'll kind of get back to F1 a little bit more consistently. I don't know, we'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. Next weekend I'm going to do the 8-hour Daytona race, so that's why next week I want to, get back to LMU and practice and all that fun stuff. But at least for today's purposes, we're back on F1.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds.
Just drifting through corners. Yeah, she's a little slidey. She's a little slidey. It's mostly because of the rain, but it's also just how this car is right now. Little hard to drive.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
A little hard to drive, but that's to be expected. It is a Cadillac. It's kind of a miracle that we're even in P11, to be honest with you.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
That's good. We are kind of creating a gap. So you guys behind at least. It looks like the rain stopped. Now it's just a waiting game. We're just waiting for the track to kind of dry up a little bit.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Really that quick, huh?
Understood.
so-
Copy that.
So, saw the Max signing? I did. I did. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't shock me. By any means. I think he'll be a Red Bull guy for life, and then the only way he's ever going to leave is if he leaves the sport. And
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head
I didn't even
down
know
and
we had
chin
a
up
target
and
available.
focus till the end of the race.
Oh, we were supposed to stay ahead of
Valtteri is in
Colapinto.
for his
I remember
stop.
that now. Yep. Shit happens every year. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, go,
100%.
go, go. Perfect job on the
So it's
turn
like,
in there,
you know,
mate. Looks
whatever.
like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Oh my god. It's a little wet there. It's a little wet there. I should know that.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Okay. We're good. And I still can't get into hot lap mode. Oh, it's a little rough right now. Oh boy.
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
Jesus. Never. Fair. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. She is a handful to drive right now.
Okay, there are 45 laps of fuel remaining.
Jesus Christ. I might have been better off going around another lap on the fucking inserts. Not saying the truck's not ready for slicks, it's just I'm struggling. See the Titanic in China, right? Ah, shit. Dude, like, the car doesn't want to turn. Fronts are still ice cold. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, fronts are still ice cold.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I think we would have been better off going around another lap. Colapinto managed to overcut us because of it.
0.0 seconds.
Even the flashbacks aren't helping you, don't? Yeah, for real. For real. Oh, okay, boost is available now. Nice.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Stop it. We've had a mechanical failure, or a mechanical issue, in every single session we've done so far. Every single session.
Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that, mate. Okay, this is serious. We need you to retire as soon as possible.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Lando Norris has done it! Lando Norris takes the checkered flag.
I mean, it
It
looked
is
like
what
they were
it
in a
is.
different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Oh,
It will be a moment.
bruh.
I'm equal parts exhausted
Bruh.
and elated with this weekend of Formula One.
I'm also
Be sure
exhausted.
to join us for the next one.
Bruh. Okay. So what was the result? So yeah, so Lando got max points this weekend with finishing first in the sprint and then finished first here in the race as well. Bruh. Yeah, Valtteri finished 14th. Last car on the lead lap. Good for him. Good for him after starting last. Double DNFs. Myself, Isaac, and Charles. Damn. Bruh. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, that's what it is. Fuck this game sometimes, for real though. Oh. I mean, I can obviously turn mechanical failures off, and I mean, this is racing, right? It happens. It is what it is. What I hate the most about it is that it affects our ratings, which is kind of ass. Like that, it really shouldn't. Like my rating just went down because of something I can't control. But oh well, is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Rip. Rip Aroni. Your driver looks like Glenn Powell. You know, I've been trying to figure out who this avatar looks like after all this time. After all this time, I sat there, I was like, you know, man, he kind of looks like someone. Not like me at all, by any means, but, man, dude, you know what's crazy? It's always the same shit. It's always the turbocharger that fails. It's always one of two things. It's always the energy store or the turbocharger that fail when you're a lesser team in Shanghai. Every time. Like, to start out a career. Because the same shit happened in my team. Same shit happened. It's whack. Fucking whack. Whack. But anywho, yeah. I've been trying to figure out who he looks like. You're right. He does kind of look like Glenn Powell. You're right. Alright, let me just purchase R&D quick, and then I'm going to call it there. Okay, never mind. I literally can't do anything. Okay. I guess we don't do anything. Well, that's that, chat. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. I'ma call it there. I'm so sweaty. I feel so gross. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I can't wait to go shower now. Seriously, I feel gross. I feel grody. Feel grody. But chat, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there. Appreciate y'all tuning in though. How's the camera quality? Is it nicer? Do we like it? I feel like it looks nicer. I was able to kind of like tweak it a little bit and make it look a little bit better. Oh, I'm so sore. Oh, Chad, don't get old. Don't get old. I'm sore, man. I didn't really do that much yesterday. I'm so sore. Zipper down a little bit. That's it for today. Yeah, unfortunately you joined at a late time. To be fair, man, I've been live for a couple hours now, you know. Live for a hot minute. Whew. Live for a hot minute. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it for today. I'm gonna hang out with the puppy, hang out with the girlfriend, go do some stuff later on. Hopefully the weather's good. Hopefully the weather's good. They're calling for rain, like literally all afternoon, and we're supposed to go to the fair later. So. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it there. But Jen, I appreciate y'all tuning in though. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Much love. Much love. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. I won't be back on until next week. By Wednesday. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna try to get a couple videos that I have recorded, get those edited and upload them. Yeah. That'll be that. San, you too, man. You too. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Well, until then. Until next time. Until next time. Appreciate y'all. Much love, chat. Much love. As always, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for the love on the setup. Or not setup, but on the sim racing guide video, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the overall content. Until next time, enjoy the weekend. Enjoy Zandvoort if you're an F1 fan. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.